Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift marked his 36th birthday with a cozy backyard barbecue at their Kansas City mansion, transforming their home into a haven of warmth and celebration. The event took place on the evening of October 2nd, just days before Travis's actual birthday, yet the anticipation and joy were unmistakable. Despite the couple's global fame, the gathering was intimate, focused on family, close friends, and genuine connection rather than spectacle or extravagance. Travis, dressed simply in a t-shirt and jeans, took command of the grill, flipping burgers and ribs with practiced ease. Taylor, relaxed in a white tee and her hair pulled back, hovered near him, swapping smiles and stories, occasionally helping to pass out drinks or share a laugh. The mansion's backyard was softly lit with strings of fairy lights draped from tree to tree, giving the night a magical glow. Long tables, neatly set with white linens, held trays of brisket, corn on the cob, and homemade salads. Laughter and chatter drifted through the evening air as guests mingled, some lounging on outdoor sofas, others gathered by the fire pit roasting marshmallows. Among the attendees were Travis's older brother Jason, always quick with a joke or story, and his wife Kylie, along with a handful of teammates from the Kansas City Chiefs who brought a sense of camaraderie and sportsmanship to the festivities. Jason, in particular, couldn't resist poking fun at Travis, ribbing him about his transformation from party-loving athlete to responsible host, all thanks to Taylor's influence. He kept the mood light, often cracking jokes about Travis's newfound culinary skills and how the family never expected their football star to become such a barbecue enthusiast. Taylor's parents, Andrea and Scott Swift, also made an appearance, fitting in seamlessly as they chatted with the Kelce family, showing how the two families are becoming ever closer. The sense of unity was palpable, as if everyone present was witnessing the weaving of two worlds into one. At one point, as the grill sizzled and the sun dipped below the horizon, Taylor was spotted handing Travis a cold drink and whispering something that made him laugh, drawing smiles from those around them. Their affection was evident, not in grand gestures, but in small, meaningful exchanges. A hand on the shoulder, a shared glance, a quiet word. When the birthday cake appeared, a towering confection covered in candles, Taylor led a chorus of happy birthday, her voice ringing out clear and heartfelt. The whole group joined in, filling the night with music and laughter. Travis grinned, embarrassed but delighted, and pulled Taylor into a hug as applause erupted. The moment was captured in countless photos, each one a testament to the genuine happiness radiating from the couple. Subscribe for more heartwarming stories like this. As the night wore on, guests lingered around the fire pit, swapping stories and reminiscing about old times. Some Chiefs players shared tales from the field, while Taylor recounted funny moments from her tours, making everyone laugh with her quick wit. The relaxed atmosphere allowed everyone to let their guard down, forgetting for a while the demands of fame and the constant attention of the public eye. The backyard, normally a private retreat, became a stage for laughter, music, and the forging of new memories. Travis's teammates commented on how grounded he seemed, crediting Taylor for helping him find a sense of balance and peace. They noted that he seemed happier and more at ease than ever before, both on and off the field. Later, an aerial shot revealed the entire rooftop of the mansion, where Travis and Taylor could be seen sitting side by side, enjoying a quiet moment together away from the crowd. The rooftop, adorned with lanterns and soft cushions, offered a panoramic view of the city lights, providing the perfect setting for reflection and conversation. The couple talked quietly, holding hands and watching as the last guests trickled inside, the night settling into a comfortable silence. Down below, the kitchen buzzed with activity as leftovers were packed up and a few die-hard friends lingered for late-night snacks. Taylor, never one to let details slip, made sure everyone had a slice of cake to take home, thoughtfully wrapped in little boxes tied with ribbon. Travis, meanwhile, thanked each guest personally, his gratitude evident in every handshake and hug. The sense of family extended beyond blood ties, embracing all who had gathered to celebrate not just a birthday, but a milestone in Travis's life. This year marked not only his continued success with the Chiefs, but also his engagement to Taylor, a momentous occasion that everyone present seemed to recognize as the beginning of a new chapter. Friends remarked on how the couple had grown together, supporting each other through career highs and lows, always finding ways to make time for the people who mattered most. The barbecue was a reflection of that commitment, a simple, heartfelt celebration that prioritized love and connection over luxury or spectacle. As midnight approached, the last embers of the fire pit glowed softly, casting flickering shadows on the lawn. Travis and Taylor, arm in arm, stood quietly for a moment, surveying the scene. The tables were littered with empty plates and wine glasses, evidence of a meal well enjoyed. The fairy lights twinkled overhead, casting a gentle glow on the faces of the few remaining guests. Someone started strumming a guitar, and Taylor joined in, her voice blending with the music in a spontaneous serenade. The song was quiet, almost a lullaby, and as the notes drifted into the night, it felt as though time had slowed, granting everyone a few extra moments of peace and contentment. Jason and Kylie gathered their things, saying their goodbyes with hugs and promises to get together again soon. The Chiefs players exchanged high fives and inside jokes, their camaraderie undiminished by the lateness of the hour. Taylor's parents, ever gracious, thanked the Kelces for their hospitality before slipping away into the night. In the quiet that followed, Travis and Taylor found themselves alone at last, the bustle of the party giving way to a serene stillness. They wandered through the backyard, picking up forgotten jackets and plates, laughing at the little messes left behind. The night air was cool, carrying the scent of barbecue and fresh-cut grass. Subscribe to stay updated on more exclusive moments. The couple paused by the grill, now cold, and reminisced about the evening, the jokes, the music, the feeling of being surrounded by those they loved. For a moment, they stood in silence, simply enjoying the presence of each other. Eventually, they made their way inside, the house quiet now, except for the soft hum of the refrigerator and the distant sound of the city beyond. Upstairs, the rooftop beckoned once more, and they climbed up to sit beneath the stars, wrapped in a blanket and lost in conversation. The view from the rooftop offered a sense of perspective, the city lights twinkling far below, a reminder of the world outside their private bubble. They talked about the future, the wedding, their careers, the adventures yet to come. There was a sense of anticipation in the air, a feeling that the best was still ahead. As the first hints of dawn began to lighten the sky, Travis and Taylor finally retreated indoors, closing the door on a night filled with laughter, love, and the promise of new beginnings. The barbecue had been more than just a party. It was a celebration of everything they had built together, a life rooted in family, friendship, and a deep, abiding love. In the days that followed, stories and photos from the party began to surface among friends and family, each one capturing a different facet of the evening. Travis's beaming smile as he served up plates of food, Taylor's laughter as she joked with guests, the moment the cake arrived and everyone broke into song. These images became cherished memories, reminders of a night when two worlds came together in perfect harmony. The Kansas City mansion, usually a symbol of success and achievement, had become the backdrop for something far more meaningful, a gathering of hearts, a celebration of love, and the start of a new journey. As Travis returned to practice with the Chiefs and Taylor prepared for her next tour, both carried with them the warmth and joy of that special night, knowing that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, surrounded by the love of family and friends. And so, with the echoes of laughter still lingering in the air and the promise of many more birthdays to come, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift stepped boldly into the next chapter of their lives, forever changed by the simple magic of a backyard barbecue in the heart of Kansas City.